top of the park, baby. Garage Talk All Sports, what's good, peeps? Y'all already know what it is. Most poppin', Pops, what's good?
Hey, baby, everything's good. Man, the NBA is just going crazy.
And the NHL.
Yes, oh my gosh,
And
the
popping
ass.
off,
We're
yep.
killing it.
AKA
All right, let's go.
sports
I'm
is popping
excited.
up. Exactly. Let's
I'm
get straight
excited.
into it because we got so much to go over. So we're gonna get the speed round popping on
Let's
today.
go, let's go.
We're about to go ahead and get it knocking out. So straight out the gates, we got the NBA playoffs going. Actually, we got it popping off in the background right now, like we usually do. But I got the heavyweight of the East that I'm looking at. What's the heavyweight? Without looking, what's the heavyweight out the East? Boston versus Milwaukee.
Yes.
That's what I would say is the heavyweight.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at it as Boston can't lose this, man, because then they're going to start having too many questions pop up. Everyone's going to start questioning Tatum and then Brown together like they've been. But tell me what your take, as a fan of watching
I would
that series.
agree with that. I would agree with that because a year or two, we were trying to figure out what the hell Boston was. Who are these guys? And now they're competing to go into the second round. So I agree with that. I don't have any issues with that. But I'm actually pulling for Boston to take Milwaukee.
Yeah,
so,
like everyone's all last year, like, well, what's happening to Boston or why are they crumbling? So I want to see Boston go. And if let's just put it like this real fast. If Milwaukee lost that series, they're going to stay with the same core. If Boston loses this series, they just might hit the Scrabble button. But that's another story, different take. Anything else before we go to the next one?
No.
All right, GT fans, go ahead and get into those comments and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, so number 2. Man, I'm looking at the series with the Mavs who are trying to go ahead and hang the best they can with Phoenix, and really, quite honestly, I think they're doing a pretty good job.
You know what? I'm not going underdog on this one here, but what I'm kind of upset with is what is up with Phoenix? They should have put these guys away. You're the number one squad. What, they had like 65 wins, something to that effect.
Yeah,
and they're letting these guys hang around. They're playing for a 2-2 right now, or it's a 3-2, and they're playing right now. So if Dallas wins this game tonight, they're going to round 7.
Yeah, game 7. You know? So that was the narrative earlier.
Why haven't they put these guys
Luka
away?
pushed for a game 7.
So that would be a 1 seed playing an 8 seed.
So I think the smart man, right, is not going to take Dallas, but I think the sports
I'll put
fan.
$100 on Dallas. I'll put $100 on Dallas.
This is Garage Talk All Sports. We're fans of sports, so let's go Dallas because the Nuggets are out. Oh, we'll get into that later. Not even going to talk about it yet. So with the Mavs, what I got is this though. So they're hanging with Phoenix, and they really, in my eyes, have no right to even be hanging. So if I'm in a Shark Tank, Mark Cuban, talk to your people and make sure that you get Luka some help this offseason. Let this play out. This is not going to be your year. You're going to get a championship.
Okay, so
go get something around here.
Yeah, you're making a point for that gentleman to have MVP.
What I'm saying,
in the second round of the playoffs, he has no help, and he's doing it. And
you know
he's
what?
Playing 78%.
Well said, because no one on ESPN has even mentioned the name of Luka. Jay Moran and many other players, and Giannis of the world. Luka has them in the second round. So hey, all right, great point, Pops. I like that point. All right, so we got the Mavs hanging on with Phoenix. Go get them some help. Let's go ahead. Who are Mavs? All right, I just wanted to do a taper off of this. We've done this a few episodes, but now I feel like we're going to speak it in a prophecy. I just wanted to give you a tape. Tell them about what you've been feeling about Damian coming.
You know what? And I do want to be prophetic. So let's assume I have on that big Swami hat like Johnny Carson used to do.
I need to give you
my little Zen.
All right, I love it. Let's go.
I've been saying this probably for the last 8 months. I'm sensing Lillard's going to come to Denver.
Who? First name and then last name.
Damian Lillard from Portland is coming to Denver. I don't know why. When I said Russell's going to come to Denver, no, I kind of threw it out there about
May 12th, 2022. Continue.
All right. I kind of flippantly threw it out there this will be a good landing spot for Russ. I think he just needs a new geographic area. And what the hell happened? He came to Denver. And I'm saying this, folks. Gang, listen to me.
When he says Russ, he's talking about
Russell Wilson.
Wilson
from
and
Seattle.
Broncos.
He's now with the Broncos.
Okay,
People know what's up. They know what time it is. They
cool,
watch
cool,
Garage Talk All Sport. We don't got to break it down that granular for the team. All right. But check it out, though. Guys, but check it out, though. You got to get with me on this. I know some brother chimed in and said, no, he's not coming. And that's cool. I know how you feel because you don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
lose
you
your
were
star
so
player.
salty about that.
Yeah.
Let it
He's
go. Let it go.
But you know what though?
You'll
I
get
think we
some
got the
sleep
pieces in place that would make a great trade. Let's get him a first round.
All right.
Can you look at it this way? And here's the other thing. I don't feel this, but I'm going to throw it out there. I said it before in episode 26. Mitchell, Lillard, Jokic, Gordon.
Yeah, you did say that.
Maybe a little green.
He's stuck up on this thing where Mitchell and he's
We're-
stuck up on. Hold on, I just want to get. Maybe they didn't see that episode. So real quick, he's
Okay, that's
stuck on
fair.
this thing where he
Donovan?
has Mitchell and Lillard coming to join Jokic.
Why
I
not?
told him that's a
It
little
makes
bit much.
sense.
Hold on, guys. We did an
The
episode.
pump is
Hold on, guys.
primed for a
We did
championship.
an episode on stacking. I call that stacking. I'm just
You know
gonna
what?
call it what
So-
it
so,
is.
okay,
And
LeBron
we
thinks that-
were against it. We were against it.
Well, we
All
were
right.
okay.
All right.
Well,
Wait.
all right. In theory, we were against this. I won't lie, but we just like how LeBron was stacking the team because Miami did it.
LeBron,
they got a ring
Nets,
out of
and
it.
there were other teams, so we made a whole case. All right, I like
All
that.
right,
Moving
all
on.
right, all right.
Drop into those comments.
All right,
Like, is this a
that's not
hypocritical
far
move?
fetched, right? That is not
But
far
hold on.
fetched.
You can't,
Lillard,
so you get into this
Mitchell,
situation, like,
Jokic.
well, how can you say no? But all right, get into the comments and subscribe,
All right, all right.
Subscribe.
So anyway,
fools.
I'll take off
All right,
my
all
Swami
right, moving
hat.
on, moving on.
Swami
Because-
hats off.
No,
Okay.
no. Energy up. Energy's up.
Swami hats
Put it
back
back
on.
on. All right, so
Swami
I
hats
told
on.
him, this is your moment for the Lillard moment, blah, 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 blah. All right, pause. No, listen, I need your attention.
Okay, I'm on Swami.
All right, so you want Lillard, you provide,
I didn't say-
hold on, just let me finish real quick, because moving on. I like Lillard. Would you take Lillard? Because this dude right here, I'm about to ask you, is in a situation where they better make a move or that he's going to hit the bus. And we just talked about the team. Would you take Lillard or would you take Luka on the Nuggets?
No, that's not.
What?
This is not his role here. No, this is Jokic.
Do you
No,
not
no,
understand
that's not gonna
Luka
work.
and Jokic? Oh no!
That's not gonna work.
Oh no! Stop!
That's not gonna work.
I need
Let me ask you this dumb question.
And you,
Why
and
would-
you
why would he
to get in the comments right now, please?
Why would he leave
Luka or
Dallas?
Lillard? Same. Why would Lillard leave? They have the
Because
same
there's
thing
nothing.
going
No,
for
there's
them.
no.
They
There's
have the
nothing
same
happening.
thing
There's
going for
nothing
them.
happening in Portland that would keep Lillard in Portland.
And
They let
there's
McCullough
nothing
go.
happening in Dallas that would keep him in
Okay,
Dallas.
touche. I'll give you that. I don't know if Denver's the right.
Look, here's
fit
the
for
question.
him.
Oh, dude, I
Are we primed?
I
Wait,
beg
is
to
the pump
agree.
prime for that?
Yes. All right, next one. Oh, here's where we're gonna leave this. 'cause we're
No.
gonna come back
You
to
guys
this.
drop a comment
Yes,
because
we
maybe I don't know
need
what the
that.
hell I'm talking about.
Bro.
But I don't see Doncic here.
All
I
right,
don't
so
see
listen,
that.
listen,
I don't see
listen,
that. I don't
listen.
see that.
This is hot. This is super
All right,
hot.
go.
You're the Nuggets GM. You got Lillard on the phone. You got Lillard on the phone. Oh, Luka and Lillard.
No,
Who
you
you
can't do
taking?
that.
No. It's pretend. Like
Okay,
just, you can
you're
have
gonna
either
take
one.
Luka over Lillard. That's
I'm taking
obvious,
Luka.
right?
No, it's not obvious.
It is.
That's a hard pick. Don't go
Okay,
back on your
you,
man.
You,
All right,
no,
all
you're
right.
the GM. You
Come
qualified
on,
it.
bro. Come on, bro.
All right, let's go.
All right. It's worth noting. I have Jokic down here. Okay. I have his jersey on. Okay. We have the Nuggets hat up. Why? Because for 2 years, not just total, straight. They keep saying two years total. And Jokic is MVP, damn it, for 2 years straight. I did it. Yes, I did it. Yes, I said it. Because I'm so happy. Hoorah. Yes, I'm throwing it on here. So go hiking. You guys.
Wait. The great
We
Swami.
talked about it.
The great Swami wants to
Don't-
speak.
Yes, don't let me
The
get started.
Swami wants
Don't let
to
me get
speak.
started. Please do speak.
I have my Swami hat on.
And
In the
switching.
life of the Jokic's career, I prophesy to the fans that he shall have 10 most valuable player awards
No.
in his career.
Tam, are you serious?
Hmm.
Bro, if that's not a hot take, I don't know what a hot take is. I'm being serious. Bro. All right. Y'all heard
The
it.
Swami knows all.
10, and then he called
The Swami knows all.
and you called Portland and Lillard.
Look at
All right, so
Episode 26 on April 7, 2022, I
We
made
made
a
a
business
case.
case
We made a case.
why Jokic will be,
we both made
and I'm going to start saving these. I don't want to
You
say
save all
every
ours.
year
No.
back to back, but with the Mitchell, Lillard,
Listen, all I gotta say
Jokic,
is stop
he's
the
a
hate.
great player.
Stop the hate, y'all. It went from Jokic deserve it, and then it went from does Jokic need to be MVP? Yes, Yes, that's how he got it 2 times.
You know what?
That's
you,
simple.
you know what Jamal said.
Come on, brother,
you know
man.
what
Come
Jamal
on,
said
brother.
in the bubble. Put some respect on our name.
Please.
Put some respect on our names.
Please.
Now you got a 2-time MVP. Jamal's gonna come back maybe, but if we get Lillard, guys, the Broncos are already there. The Avs are already swept in the first round. Look, I almost said the D word. Look, darn it. You know what? No, we don't have to make a business case or plead because of our market position, of which we're number 15 nationally in market ratings. So we're not like small, but we're not New York, LA big.
Denver is what
We're
he's talking about.
perfectly positioned.
Denver, baby.
We're perfectly positioned.
All right. As we grab, this is so beautiful. We're starting to get nice at this. Hey, hit the subscribe button.
Let's go.
No, hey.
Let's go.
All right, let's hit him with it. Listen, this is prophetic. All right, sit down real fast. All right, Embiid is nice. Okay, This has nothing to do with the MVP. He was very nice. I thought he was subject to win it as well. If Jokic lost to him, I would have ate that. But here, just hear me out. All right, that all aside, I need to ask you this because we have a player named Porter Jr. who has health problems. Philly has a player named Embid who has had several health problems. Can Philly really count on Embiid to be their centerpiece to get a ring? And I'm not, bro, he's had a face injury, knee injury. They called him literally the process. Is the process going to come to fruition is the true question. Hear me out. He has had injuries all throughout his career. Having Embiid, I think it was last year's when he had a full, real nice season, and he was in the runnings, and Jokic got him. He goes another year this year, for the most part, really for all the year,
Yeah.
and then Jokic gets him. This is really 2 years that it's gone, and then he hits the playoffs, and now he's back. He's after tonight, they're going to have to figure it out.
Philly's done, yeah.
Well, no, they're done. But in Harden, man, don't even start on that.
No, still on track.
The whole thing about it is like, can Philly really do this with Embiid as already quote unquote Jokic, their centerpiece? Yes or no? As we finish off the show.
How long has he been in the league, Embiid?
I want to say about 5 to 7 years, probably about 6 or 7. How do you feel?
How long
Let's go.
has Jokic been in the league about the same time?
Just under, just about
1
around the
year.
same time. Okay, yeah, around the same time. Come on, what you got for me?
You know what? I'm gonna be fair and be honest to the team. I am not a person that you would ask that question to. I don't know the answers to that. I can only go off of what I see. So based on what I've seen in leading up to the playoffs and in the first 2 series, I would say yes.
Fair enough. And it's not a bad answer. All I'm saying is this, guys.
He needs help, and Harden is not his damn.
So that was
Harden is not his help.
So that was a part of my basis. Centerpiece, meaning that if you bring in another big superstar, maybe he's your center, and Embiid doesn't have to carry the weight of Philly.
Who wants to
All
go
right,
to
fair
Philly?
enough. Get in those comments. Garage Talk All Sports. This is what we guys had to hit you with today. Pops, is there anything you got before we leave the people?
I'm good.
Man,
They need to figure out something with James Harden. Send him to LA with LeBron.
with the boneyards.
Yeah, just because I don't know what's going on. He's not Houston.
I think we've already established that.
Everybody say
Garage
that.
Talk All Sports. Y'all know what it is. Peace. We're out of here.